Hello, everyone. This is Agustin Arriola, the principal here at Turlock Junior High, with a short, condensed version of our presentation that we delivered in person on Wednesday, February 19th at the Parent Orientation Night. The purpose of this presentation is to provide parents with an overview of all things TJHS, but also provide parents with some information regarding our STEM program, which is a lottery program. I, as principal, very fortunate to work with a strong team of passionate educators that are really committed to providing a positive school culture for every student, providing a safe learning environment, both physically and emotionally, where we're trying to also involve parents with a purpose of increasing student academic performance. So here at Turlock Junior High, we take a whole student, whole child approach, understanding that they're young, they're going to make mistakes, they need room to grow and be involved in greater things. We also want to make sure that we are preparing them for that next level, because the transition from 6th to 7th grade is a difficult one. It's something our team really takes into consideration, and providing those layers of support to make sure that they take an ownership of their learning. But we understand that we need to support their behavioral and social development needs, but also their academic needs. A few facts about Turlock Junior High. We have about 1,300 students here, 120 staff members. Because of the size of our school, we do have two separate lunches with lunchtime activities. And again, we have a staff that is committed to getting them ready for Pittman High or Turlock High. Every 7th grader will be enrolled in at least 6 classes with an opportunity to take a 0 period. Classes are English, math, history, science, PE, and an elective of their choice. Lunch is 38 minutes. And again, 7th graders and 8th graders have separate lunches. Now, our campus does open at 7:45, but 0 period does begin a little bit earlier, but only the students that are in 0 period should be entering our campus or being dropped off before 7:45. Breakfast is free, like at Dutcher and at all Turlock schools. Our school day ends at 2:50, and again, lunch 38 minutes, 2 separate lunches, 7th grade and 8th grade separately. Another major change for 6th graders going into 7th grade is this expectation that they're going to take care of their own Chromebook that is assigned. So every student will be assigned a Chromebook at our Roundup, which is a welcome event in August. Every student goes home with a Chromebook and is expected to take it home, charge it, care for it, bring it to school every day. Stay tuned for more information regarding our Chromebook distribution. School safety is a priority. Students cannot learn if they do not feel safe, both physically and emotionally. So we do have a school safety team that's comprised of several campus supervisors, but we also see our counselors as part of that as well, with that social emotional piece. We have an SRO, which is a school resource officer, a member of TPD, that comes in and helps us keep our students safe. We're proud to say that we do have a closed and secure campus with an emphasis on bell-to-bell proactive supervision. We do work closely with our students, though, with them taking an ownership also of their campus, letting us know when there are issues with a See Something, Say Something campaign. Ultimately, all of our efforts are designed to set the conditions for high levels of learning for every student, where we're able to see growth towards grade level standard mastery. And I'm happy to say that so far this year, we're definitely trending in the right direction, with suspensions projected to be decreasing. Our goal is to decrease by 3%. We'll be pretty close to that. Current projections show that we will be right around 6% of our students being suspended. We want to get it lower, but understand we have to keep supporting students with their behavior. Attendance is another major goal of ours, where we're currently improving our attendance by 6% compared to last year in the number of students that are chronically absent. Now, when it comes to academics, I'm happy to say that as of right now, looking at iReady data, which is an assessment that all students take 3 times a year. Looking at the most recent projections, we are projected to grow by about 14% in English and about 3% in math. So that would be some great progress for our site. And again, that's a testament to the team that we have here, our team of educators, our team of counselors, and our office staff members. Now, we also understand that students come with a variety of abilities. All of them have potential, but just showcase that potential in different ways. We do have a STEM program, which I'll talk about a little bit later. We also have an opportunity for students currently enrolled in a GATE program at Julene or Cunningham, where if they are enrolled in one of those programs, they will be enrolled here in a GATE ELA honors class. This is also an opportunity for students that are not in our STEM program but are high achieving to be invited to participate in this advanced course. Math, we have a Math 7E class. E stands for enrichment. Consider it kind of an honors class, but it really is more of an accelerated opportunity for students where they dive deeper into concepts while also maintaining a healthy pace. And the idea would be that they continue to make progress in math, so they have opportunities at the high school level to take some higher level math early on in their careers. There's also opportunity for zero period. Zero period allows students to take 2 electives. It is on a first come, first serve basis, so please take that into consideration. And we're proud also of our supports that we offer here. We have an amazing team of dedicated counselors that really know our campus and know our community. We have a fluid MTSS system. MTSS stands for Systems, Multi-Tier Systems of Support. And we focus both on academic support and social emotional support. And a big part of that is our PBIS team. And another thing I'm proud of is that we are only one of 2 sites in TUSD that have already reached a gold level implementation standard. And that's due to the work of our teachers and our classified staff that's part of that committee. So again, the ultimate goal is to provide students with an opportunity to learn at high levels and feel connected to our campus. Another way that they feel connected to the campus is through our elective offerings. If you attended the meeting in person, we do have handouts, and we will be sharing them through Parents Care, through our district, that have a brief description of each elective offering. We have them available during our presentation on February 19th. Some of those elective options are semester-long, 4-month-long classes, and students alternate from any 2 of the 4 that you see here on the left. We have year-long classes and many amazing music options, but we also have a new Spanish. It's a more an advanced Spanish offering for students, and this gives them an opportunity to possibly take like an AP class, Spanish AP class their freshman year. Then we also have 2-year elective programs, Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. This would be more for beginners. We also have STEM that's available to non-STEM lottery students. That's an elective option, 2-year option. But again, we do have that STEM pathway that I'll talk about in a bit. This year, students will be, when I say students, 6th grade students will be requesting electives through ARIES. We are sharing information through elementary school sites. So please have a conversation with your child about which elective option you want them to sign up for, or if you're letting them choose, just have them maybe do a little bit of research and take everything into consideration that our school has shared through elementary sites. We also have several additional supports at our campus. I'm not going to go over each one. I'll talk about ACES a little bit later, but we are proud of the partnerships that we've created with our community agencies, offering additional mental health services, and just a variety of different opportunities for students to connect with our community and receive support from our community. Athletics is one of the favorite things of our incoming 7th graders. This opportunity to represent your school in a positive way and be part of a team. Starting at the 7th grade level, there are cuts in many of these sports, so just something to prepare for. but we do have an A team and a B team in most of the sports. So stay tuned for more information on that. I will say, if you guys can please remember that at the secondary level, 7th grade through 12th grade, students must get a physical done by their doctor. There's a form that our school sends out. That physical needs to be within the year of the sport. So my recommendation would be your child get a physical during the summer, and that would cover them for the entire 7th grade year. Please encourage your child, whether they attend here or Dutcher or any other school, to get involved in school. I have a personal goal for next year for our school to have every student involved in some way, either through a club, through a sport, through the ACES program. Really, we find, research finds that students that are connected and involved with their school perform higher academically and just feel better about school. So students will have an opportunity to learn more about all the clubs at Turlock Junior High. This list is going to grow. It changes from year to year, but these are some of our more fixed clubs. And again, we will have what's called a Club Rush Day, where students have an opportunity to visit tables and learn about clubs, and that's in August during the school day. We'll do our best to also share information with parents so they can guide their students towards a club that might be right for them. So, most elementary school sites do offer ACES, an after-school program. We do not offer play. That's only offered 1st through 6th grade, but we do offer the ACES program. Stay tuned for more information on that. That is through the city. It is really low cost. It's pretty much free. There's a small registration fee. They provide students with enrichment activities, sports, homework time. So please consider that if daycare after school, childcare after school is an issue. It gives you an opportunity for your child to be involved in something positive, and the program does end at 6 p.m. every evening. Just a reminder, all incoming 7th graders in the state of California must take the Tdap vaccination. So the information is there on the screen, but again, my recommendation would be that you get that done before the start of 7th grade. You turn it in before, maybe during roundup or before roundup. And that ensures that your child starts a school year off on a positive note. There are some instances where students aren't allowed to start if they don't have the Tdap. So you want to avoid that. Please make sure that your child has their Tdap for the start of 7th grade. And we'll be mailing information about that. Now, we're going to spend a few minutes talking about the STEM pathway. And again, this is a unique program where we have 125 slots, and only the students that get accepted through the lottery process are in the STEM program. So what is the STEM program? I really encourage you to take a look at the brochure that we're sharing online, but also we have available here in our office, and we're sending out to some of the elementary school sites. This will give you all the information you need. But STEM is this focus in science, technology, engineering, and math with real world 21st century applications. The program strives to integrate STEM into all core subjects. And this would include their elective, because their elective, once they're in STEM pathway, is the STEM elective. But we are working with our teachers this year to make sure that we're enhancing the program and embedding STEM further into each content area. We do have a criteria for STEM. We ask that students meet 2 of the 3 areas that you see on the screen. The first one is trimester 2 report cards, where students must earn a 3. Keep in mind, a 3, typically, if you were to look at a percentage, it's like a 70%, kind of like a C minus, to earn a 3 at the elementary level. But really, it means they're meeting grade level standards on report cards in the areas of math, science, reading, writing, and social studies. Or a student could meet the criteria of iReady, which is diagnostic 2. Students took that test in January. They were middle of 6th grade at that point. We asked that they are beginning 6th grade on that diagnostic test. So it's not advanced, it's a little bit below grade level. It gives them a little bit of leeway where they might have had a bad testing day. But again, at the end of the day, we do want them to come in with those skills necessary to really be able to accept a challenge that is built into the program through rigor and through some of the hands-on project-based learning. The third area, again, they got to meet 2 of 3, would be the CASP state scores for 5th grade. And we would need students in ELA and math to meet or exceed standards. So again, basically for this program at grade level, and they have those skills necessary to take part in those rigorous, challenging activities that are going to prepare students for higher level classes and really 21st century jobs. Timeline is here on the screen. You have the STEM application opening on February 19th after our parent information night. It is very important that if you want your child to be in our STEM program, that you submit the STEM application by 4 p.m. February 28th. We will not accept any STEM applications after. Parents have close to 2 weeks, and we're going to be promoting the window and making sure everybody has an opportunity, an equal opportunity to take part in our lottery. From February 28th through March 12th, our office will really be looking at those applications, sending home notifications regarding the lottery qualification, and holding our lottery night public lottery on March 12th at 5:30 p.m. You're more than welcome to attend if your child is a part of the lottery, 5:30 p.m. in our cafeteria. After that, we'll send home acceptance letters, acceptance contracts, and we need notification that you're opting your child into our STEM program by March 28th. By March 28th. Again, no late applications will be accepted. You do not need to be present for the lottery, but we do ask if you would like to come. And again, we will make it public, so in full transparency. So your next steps here, and this is also for non-STEM parents, making sure that your children sign up for those electives that you want them to sign up for, and then you're more than welcome to contact our office at a later time if you want to get some verification or want to change. Make sure that if you want your child in the STEM program, you turn in the lottery application. Again, remembering that 7th grade requires the Tdap immunization, so that's important. Also, for the STEM parents, we will have a commitment night, and we'll share that date at a later time, but we will ask for parents to attend. All parents are invited, including non-current student parents, to our open house Thursday, March 27th. This will give you an opportunity to get to know some of our staff and get to know our campus a little bit better. Again, that's open house. And really encourage every single student, whether they attend here or Dutcher, to attend their school's roundup. It's really important. It helps the students get the school year started on a positive note. Ours here for 7th grade will be August 5th. So please mark that on your calendar if you do know your children will be attending Turlock Junior High STEM program or not. So that's pretty much it. We will be sharing more information via Parent Square, posting them on our social media and our website. Please visit our website for the STEM lottery application and any other information you might need regarding Turlock Junior High. We're also an email or phone call away, and we're more than happy to answer any questions about our school. And we look forward to 2025-2026 school year. Thank you for watching. Till next time.